Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley with Digger. I'm Digger. I'll be your engineer tonight. It's been several days since I streamed. And I'm kind of getting reacquainted to these controls because once you play another game for several days in a row and you come back to one that you played for a couple years in a row, it's like riding a bicycle, but it'll take a little bit to get back used to them. But anyway, tonight where are we at? We're at the Oil Well North yard up here. And we got 3 jobs to hook up, worth about 100 grand, all 3 of them together. And they're going to be going to the harbor. We're not going to be making the haul tonight, but we're going to be hooking them up. So let's get this party started. Been playing Lone Echo 2. And it's a AAA 5-star game, but Lone Echo 1's still my favorite. I'm not done with the 2 yet, but and the graphics are every bit as good. It does have a crash problem. It doesn't crash on my old computer, but it does on my newest. Go figure. The newest has got a better processor, but it doesn't. The game does not like the i9 processor. Okay. We got to turn this rig around, and we got to turn that rig around. I hope 2's enough. Actually, I got to rethink this. Maybe get it hooked up, see if it'll pull it. Oh, it's good to be back. This is the only way to turn it around. There's no turntable in this yard. Interesting. My forehead itches and I can't reach it. It's the way it always is. Bad turn right here. Now we're right back where we started, except we're facing the other direction. Yeah. I said, what did I said? How did that get in the other? Oh, that's why. Four three five. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now let's turn this other one around. Whoops, wrong button again. I've already done that about half a dozen times this evening. It was my thrusters on my other game. Weightlessness in Lone Echo. That game gives you a complete feeling of weightlessness. I'm not kidding. That's why I like it so much, I think. Exploring in space, I mean, you're an android. It's not like you got a space suit on or anything. You're just an android out in space. Loving it, loving it. repair. Whoops. Oh, I just about jumped off the edge of this thing. It's a little precarious out here. Not like outer space. Just going to do some hopping around here. There we go. Got a walkway on this one. Yeah, that's when you run out of walkway. I'm not sure. I guess I can. Well, I ain't quite close enough to get on that train. Here, there we go. We'll hop on here. Things you got to do just to turn it around. Don't want to be hitting this too hard. It'll cost you $100 grand just for tapping it very hard. All right. Okay, we're paired up to this one, right? And this is the next one, 2, 3. Yeah, that's it. Pulled that one out easy enough. We may be heading down for another engine before it's over with. Let's see, what's this last one weigh? I don't know if I even figured that in on it. Another 200 tons. Man, I don't know if I'm going to have enough to... I guess we'll see. You know, I fast traveled up there. I hope my switches are set okay out there. You can stop. Almost thought I heard a leak. It's just liquid though, it's not pressurized. Must just been the tracks. It's too soon to have a leak. I've not made it out of this yard a couple times. I've blown up in this yard a couple times. Usually it's on that curve over here on the other side. Moan back. And then we'll be picking up these set of cars over here on the right after we get this one hooked up. And if I have to fast travel to get another train or another engine, there ain't no way I'll be able to hook it up because it'll come in on this track over here and my train will be in front of these tracks, so there won't be no way to get it out. So I'm stuck with two engines no matter what. Come on. Oops. Yeah, well, yeah, it started out pretty good there. I think we'll be all right. The more engines you have, the more pain it is on the other end when you get to your destination, for the simple fact of fueling them up. You can stop. Man, you telling I didn't stop too short. That was that from there to there is the only space I had left. If I'd have been over on that, I'd had to start her up again. Lucky. Oops. Wrong button again. I hit my thrusters. Let's see, did I already switch that? I can't tell. No, I didn't. We want to go the other direction. And same with you. And reverse. Okay, we're good now. Our signal's getting just a little bit weak on the remote. Starting to cut it out a little bit. Let's see. May have to summon the caboose on this trip. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Brother. It's starting already. Let's try that again. She's cutting out. Yeah, I'll probably have to get the caboose going on this one. Man. She's struggling now. It always does in reverse, though. That's okay. We got another 200 tons to put on this thing. On the squeaky tracks. If we have to, we'll ditch this other job. After all, this one isn't worth that much money. 15, almost 16 grand. Quit gabbing or you're gonna wreck. Yeah, I've already lost 15,000 just getting these engines up here. The only engine that was here was that little DE2 over there. It wouldn't even pull but a few of these cars. Couple up, Buttercup. All right. Check out the remote signal. She's down to 3 bars and cutting out. So what we'll do, put the brakes on first. And no, I don't want the hand car. Caboose, that's what I want. And I don't want it that direction either. I want it that direction. Well, it don't make any difference on the direction. It's bi-directional. For 10,000 bucks, and there she is. I want to grab a hold of it and pull it up here. It's too far apart to hook up. Okay, let's see if we can't get this a little bit closer. There it is. Now we got you. Now look at that signal. See how it made a difference? Okay, let's go to the front. Set your brakes. And now we're going right. Down the right direction here. I think I'll pull it just a few feet to see how good it's going to start up. We'll pull it down to the next switch. She's struggling. She'll make it. As long as we don't stop on any hills. Oh, we're spinning. We'll stop her right here. We'll pick her up where we left off. Depending on time, I'm not sure what day we'll be back here. But we're gonna park it right here for now. I'm gonna go check out some of these new trees. Since they gave us cottonwoods here, and I'm not sure what them tall ones are. They've added reeds. That's what I call them. They're usually found by water. But this is all new vegetation that they added a few weeks ago. And that's even a new bush, it looks like. I don't recall seeing that before. So what is this? Is this some kind of elm? The leaves kind of look a little elmish, or poplar. It might be a poplar. That's definitely cottonwood there, though. Birch. Reminds me of a park that was in the middle of Orlando, Florida, that when I was in the Navy, we used to go to. Grass was that tall. We'd go in the middle of all that grass, just lay down, stare at the sky and the clouds, and have a good old few drinks and stuff. Eola Park, that's what the name of it was. Okay. So here we are. We'll be back another time to finish this haul. Y'all have a good evening. Digger out.